Hey everyone, this is Nitro. I'm continuing on with the day 3 playthrough of my brand new account, and I am currently at level 27. Now, despite being at level 27, I do have the level 30 missions unlocked, and if I can finish 3 more of these, I will get my copy of Cherie. The mission I'm most likely to complete right now is to reach level 7 in 2 training grounds, especially since I just did a whole bunch of any key fights before this video. I won't show the upgrades I'm doing as it's just a lot of clicking and it'll take several minutes, but long story short, I was not able to upgrade the second training ground to level 7 at this time. Let's see. Let's take a look at the missions then, what I have to do. Clear a map event, clear 3 time rifts. I don't think there's been a chapter event that's just plot yet. Oh, there is. Help me. See, because I can use those to spawn events, which I just did. Battlefield Rose.
Move back.
Move back. I need to figure out a way to reposition these guys a bit better because the way they're positioned right now is super iffy. Maybe next time I get this battle, I'll readjust. Alright, looks good. So, let's take down Cherie. Let's melee attack. And take down Sonya. Let's have... I guess Elwyn take down Narm. Or nearly take down Narn. Gonna need Matthew to finish it. Alright. Leaving 3. Elwyn gets killed. Or lives. Nope, killed. Killed, live, kill, kill. That hurt. Guess I should use Tiara's melee attack range since she does have the melee soldiers. Right? If the melee soldiers aren't participating in the fights, then they're mostly useless. So, anyways. That gives me 80 experience, putting me relatively close towards level 28. Theoretically, if I use up all these burgers, I could hit level 28, but there's no point in rushing through that. Time rift wise, I should be doing 3 of them, so let's just work my way through 3? Actually, I know I can finish Mightiest Knight in 5 rounds. I could finish that one up too. Might as well. Because last time I cleared it, I had to grab the treasure. That's what ended up making me take longer than I should have. This time around, I can definitely finish the battle. So, here we go. Danger zone. So, if I simply... Let's see. These guys don't have the ram skill, yet, so it's actually pretty easy. Only Leon has 1,000 hooves, but so that's the only character I have to worry about. In other words, meaning I can just move up like this, move up like that, shift forward, and I guess guard Freya. Army assault. Oh! RIP! That is really not good. Well, let's see what happens then. For not paying attention, I lost a character I shouldn't have. Alright, so Freya's guard range is going to be reduced to 1 now, this turn. And I still haven't even triggered Leon, yet alone the back characters. So there's no way I can clear this in 5 turns. Forget it. Alright. So if I want to clear this in 5 turns, I need a way to efficiently take down those infantry generals, while moving north as rapidly as I can to trigger more and more enemies. So maybe I'll just do something like this. Where I'm rushing towards north to trigger Leon. And Tiaras will support. Yeah, let's do something like this. See how it goes. Turn on danger zone. And I'm going to literally just start by charging forward. Matthew can just... Maybe I'll shift Matthew here to draw this infantry's attention. Tiaras is going to move up and just guard. And Owen will just shift up like that. Now the only question is, I don't think I'm going to trigger Leon this turn, so it should be safe. But if I really want to be safe, I can just do that. Or maybe I can have Jessica teleport herself forward to actually trigger Leon on purpose. Right here. Yep, there we go. So due to Sage's hat, I'm protected from 1,000 hooves. think Matthew might end up dying
いいですね。
行くぞ
because of where he is. But so be it. He weakened the character that I would have most difficulty dealing with. And since everyone else is already charging, I should be able to manage this.
いいですね。
And I have Jessica take down Leon.
どうかしましたか？
And if I have Freya, just wait here. Let's see. If I want to range attack,
私の番？
the only tile I can do so is here.
どうかしましたか？
You know what? It's okay.
そうだ。まあ、
I'm just gonna have that
そうだ。
and I guess mass heal.
できた。
Down goes Matthew very quickly. The assault skill won't do anything because I activated shield from Tieris earlier. Huh. What turn is it? 3. So as long as I can get this guy to attack me, I'm good. And I would do that by probably launching out this AoE. Tornado.
全力で行け
Wipe out as many of these enemies as I can.
どうかしました？まあ、
全力で行け
どうかしましたか？
If Freya moves up and attacks, I can then have Elwyn shift over. And then Tieris
私の番？
can heal up Freya. And wow.
レオン様
Leon died after Liadel died after Leon Sama. Turn 4. Perfect.
まあ、
So down goes the cavalry general,
いいですね。
and down goes the infantry general. Suicide of Matthew, probably a totally unnecessary step, but that did get me the lightning operation clear. And we'll do 2 more. Alright, let's just begin like this. And I'm just going to start with Jessica launching a range attack like that.
どうかしましたか？こ
Followed
れ
by
で
Lance Phalanx.
いいですか？
行くぞ
And I'm mostly just gonna move up like this.
はいよ
I really don't see any reason not to
行くぞ
maneuver forward.
全力で行け行くぞ
There we go. Basically pulling this guy out of the water. So he's an easier kill. Alright, AoE.
かわいそうな
行くぞ
That was actually not enough to kill. Yeah, Aquatic General. Interesting.
はいよ
Okay. If I
どうかしましたか？
strike
全力で
kill,
行け
then regardless, it's
はい
gonna
よ
be Elwyn. It's gonna be Freya guarding, regardless of where I go.
そうだ。まだ終わら
So we'll do this. At the very least, I'll get some fixed damage in like that.
行くぞ
いいですね。
And then Jessica can probably take out this damage.
はいよ
どうかしましたか？
Archer General.
全力で
And
行け
then if I have Fierce melee attack,
はいよ
followed by Elwyn Sun Slash. There we go. Another battle. This one, let's just 3 here, 2 there. Okay. So if I set up something like this, that should be good. Let's begin.
いいです
Just need
ね
to。see where that guy can go.
行
Okay.
くぞ
Matthew will snipe the flyer.
いいですね。まあ
We'll Lance
すみません。
Phalanx here. And just range attack.
全
that
力
we
で
can.
行け
Other than that, let's just shield Elwyn. And we're ready to go. Range attack,
はいよ
and then I guess Sun Slash. That gets rid of that side.
行くぞ
どうかしましたか？
And I'll just let Elwyn finish it. Really.
私の番？いいですね。
全力で行け
There we go. Alrighty. So the only question is whether I want to continue to clear the time rifts right now. Which I may not necessarily have to do given my lack of stamina at this point. So I'll leave the time rifts alone for now. Okay. I'm already really actually, yeah, I really pushed far ahead on the time rifts. Much more than I did on the main story chapters, which is what I should be catching up on right now. There's a item, but I'm not interested. I do want this one though, the random SR accessory. So maybe I'll do that first before I go back to the story chapters. Let's see, something to claim. Clear 3 time rifts, get 100 stamina, get 30 Trinity crystals for doing all the daily missions, and I'm actually at 97 XP till next level. I am gonna hit level 28 today, just not 29 or 30. So nonetheless, let's give the Goddess Trial Battle a try, the level 30 version. Because this should be pretty darn good in getting me towards the completion. If I want to trigger more of them though, I think I'll have tiaras like this first. Do you want to them? So I'm just gonna move tiaras up first. Right, Freya will end up here, then Flyer will end up there. That's why. So yeah, you know what? Flyer up. Freya to guard my Flyer. Lance. Freya to Lance. And you know what? Why don't I just teleport just up. These harpies are not much of an issue. It's really the Dark Dragon afterwards that's the issue. I mean, I can even stay here and launch out Tornado and wipe out those two and damage the third. Let's have Freya end turn. And I'm going to probably mass heal here to heal everyone back up to full. And it's probably best to Wind Whisper to weaken this other one too. Got a damage reduction, attack reduction, which is perfect. Reduces the damage they'll do to my Freya. And there we go. Down goes the last harpy. And then we march to victory. Just had to figure out where Lance goes. Because Freya is gonna end turn here. I'm going to shield up Lance. And then that way the others can attack. So Lance can charge up and strike. You know what? I'm actually gonna have Jessica wait, because I believe he's going to launch out the AoE, Darkness Descending.
いいですね
Or he'll single target. That works too. But next turn will definitely be the AoE.
まあ
So we'll wait.
もう私の番
Heal.
まだ終わらないよ
行くぞ
Lance will continue to single target strike. Before coming back for some healing.
行くぞ
Yep, there's Darkness Descending.
そうだいいですね
So now, actually there's several ways I can do this.
いいですね
For example, if I have Jessica, range attack, I can actually have Tiaris charge forth and mass seal here.
できたどうかしましたか
行くぞ
And that way Lance can keep melee attacking. Works for me.
もう私の番まだ終わらないよまあ
Why don't I change
どうか
it
し
up
ましたか
and have Freya now charge forward like this.
行くぞ
Perhaps I can teleport Matthew to the other side where he can actually participate.
行くぞ
And now he is going to AoE again with Darkness Descending.
行くぞ
But full on YOLO. YOLO attack! Everyone strikes. And that was enough to kill. So there we go. Mithril Axe. That will actually get me the level 30 Dark Dragon clear. And in Heroic Journey, I can grab the Clear Goddess Trial level 30 item. Protect Ring. Not really what I want. I'm hoping for more attack accessories and stuff like that. What does this do? Hit points and defense. I have a whole bunch of these now. I need something that increases int or attack, not these ones. As for the axe, well, I think I already have the Last Night, so the axe is quite useless to me. So looking into the bag section, guess I'll break them both down. I mean, I could use the Protect Ring on characters. It's not like I can't use it because I don't have any accessories right now. Given the dire lack of accessories, for example, I don't even have 5 of them yet. Right? So I could throw it onto like Jessica or, you know, It's not like I can't use them, but I also don't really see a need for it, is the point. Whatever, I can equip it for now. Right, it's something I can give an enchant on so that I can have a full set or something. Might be worth giving the Protect Ring to Tieris. Well, no. Tieris would be using the Angel Feather, realistically. Right? So it would be something like this for now. But because I need enchant scrolls, I need to get rid of some items. So let's see what items I can still get rid of. This one for sure, it looks like. That looks like the only one I can get rid of right now. Unless I get rid of one of the accessories. So, you know. Frustrating. Because I really need one more item to get 200 ore. Okay. Do I have a crappy scroll? Like a crappy full moon scroll I can use? Nope. Just have the crystal enchants and I don't want to waste those. Sorry, the hard rock enchants. Like if I buy 2 crystal enchants, I can enchant there. If I get full moon enchant, I can just enchant Elwyn for just, you know, for the final boost, the all stats boost. But I would literally be enchanting just because I wanted the reward here, not because this is gear I want in the long term. Right? The 5 rare crafter centers. Alright, so I guess I'll hold off on it because I don't have enough. Alternatively, I can get rid of this armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of that dragon scale armor, maybe. Maybe not, because I'm going to keep building it up. I'm going to end up with a level 51 on Elwyn. So I should hold on to it. Ugh. Fine, let's get rid of one of the accessories after all. Scryer is defense. This one is hit points. So maybe I'll just get rid of the Scryer one. Replace it with this for now. And I can alchemy it. And then I have to decide who I enchant. The second character to get it. I'm kind of assuming I don't actually have this right now, right? So let's say Tieris doesn't actually have that at this time. So it would be probably just Jessica. Yeah. Until Jessica gets a replacement protect ring, I guess it's going to be her. And the enchant style is probably going to be Breeze. Just gonna roll 1 on everything, just so she has the enchant set done. Don't even care what stats I get. I'm probably gonna scream if I get a high int roll here, but... And I did! Oh my god! How did I know that? Anyways. Right? Of course, on the gear I don't plan to keep, I get the high int roll with some hit points. Now, if I got that on the staff, that would have been perfect. But nope. Oh well. At least I have a very usable Jessica now. I'll tell myself that. Kinda sucks though. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay. And realistically though, all of this gear is gonna get replaced in the long term, so I shouldn't worry too much about it at the end of the day. Okay. So that actually lets me grab the additional rare crafter's hammers. I can't clear this because I'm not at level 30. I can't do this because I don't have enough training materials, and I can't clear this because I'm not at level 30. So Timeless Child is not yet unlocked. So is there anything... I mean, I'm gonna do chapter missions next, that's for sure. But what I'm looking at right now is just... anything I can do here with what remains. Sorry, my brain just went blank, but there was something I really meant to do. Ah, gear upgrades. That was it. Like, for example, this does not unlock until level 35, so I can't do that. So my gear is currently capped at level 20, but I could upgrade the Blood Lance, for example. I could consider upgrading either the amulet or something else. The amulet decreases melee damage taken, protect ring is hit points, speed boots is whatever. This increases defense but provides magic defense increase. So I don't actually have an accessory that increases defense, unfortunately. We can kind of leave it for now, in other words. think I should start upgrading this a little bit. This protect ring. Guess I'm gonna keep this equipped for a while, aren't I? With 7% int and 6% magic defense, even though it gives no intelligence here. Unless I get like a meditation ring. Not going to upgrade the dragon scale armor because it's gonna get phased out soon enough. So there really is no reason to upgrade that, right? Because I'm gonna upgrade this one. And then eventually this one is gonna get replaced by the Aeneas' armor that you get from this, I think. Yeah, so at levels 50 you can get an Aeneas' armor. Which actually raises the question, level 50 is quite some time away. I might actually have to end up building up too. We'll worry about it later. The rest of the gear... Oh. I'd probably upgrade the aristocratic dagger or the mithril sword. Wait, when do I get... Hold on. When do I get the frost rend? Level 40. That's some time away as well. Yeah, that's long enough away that I should upgrade this mithril sword for now. I don't think there's any choice. Because I'll be using like a level 30 mithril sword for some time. So, okay. So we'll buy some of the basic weapon runes. And upgrade this. Whoa. Alright, so I'm all geared up. Well, can also temporary upgrade this one maybe? Until I sell it. Looks good. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a plus defense armor rather than a plus hit point armor. So that's why I haven't upgraded that one yet. And well, we can also upgrade the battle vest maybe. Or alternatively, if I get another aristocratic dagger, I can upgrade this to level 20. Or even better, if I actually use the SSR equipment I have, the Bafrey the Seductress, no, that would replace the aristocratic dagger too. But I'm assuming I don't have the SSRs at this time, as I said, so let's just continue. To the chapter missions. Interesting. If I just deploy Aminda, I think she's gonna kill everything here. give this a shot. Not sure
どっ
though.
ちから始める？マシュ。ここここ。ここここ。
Well, let's try it and start by shielding up Zerda. Oh. And she just removes my shield, just like that. Actually, she's basically invulnerable, isn't she?
何かお手伝いできることありますか？
She just tanked all those hits like nothing. So I totally underestimated her.
ここここ。
There's no treasure on this map, right? Just double checking. Yeah, no treasure. Weird. It's a chapter mission where you don't even have to play Matthew, and there's no treasure in sight. Okay.
これで全部だ。どうだ。マシュー。
Skip. Joint battles unlocked. So let's take a look. Yeah. Team up to do joint battles. We'll see. Yep, and there was no treasure listed here. Okay. So, claim chapter 16 item. I think we're nearly done for this video. Alright, Freya will go over there. These three can get crushed by my other characters. Let's begin.
何かお手伝いできる？
はいよ。
Oops, I have Almimda on the battlefield instead of
ここここ。
Tieris.
どうかしましたか？これでいいですか？
I mean, it won't be an issue in this case, but
いいですね。暗黒を脱しなさい。
could become an issue in the future if I carelessly deploy like this.
何かお手伝いできることありますか？どうかしましたか？
Okay.
全力でいけ。
どうかしましたか？いいですね。
行くぞ。
いいですね。かわいそうな。
行くぞ。
There we go. And this pretty much uses up all my stamina for today. Well, until this evening. Okay, so something like this. This is kind of forcing me to bring a flyer. It really is. You know what? Let's just bring the flyer. And yeah, so we'll skip Archer and bring the flyer and begin. Danger zone. Start marching forward. Don't think I should lance Phalanx just yet. But I can shield Elwyn. Oh, I probably should have moved Lance first. And if we teleport Jessica to an appropriate location, that gets my characters grouped up. So yeah, now I'll lance Phalanx and position my characters pretty aggressively. Maybe I should have put myself in range of the ballista, because then Freya would do fixed damage to it. Totally in hindsight, but... eh.
仰せのままに。
どうかしましたか？そうだ。はいよ。ん？そうだ。全力で行け。もう私の番？まだ終わらないよ。
Oof. Interesting that that guy never actually attacked me just now.
どうかしましたか?
What if I just teleport Freya to the other side so that she can kill off the catapult? Perfect. And if I just heal up Elwyn, Elwyn can Sunslash the Mage General. Alright. And we're done. Nice and simple clears so far. Treasure of random items. This requires level 29 to unlock, right? And I need 22 experience to hit the next level. So I guess I'll continue in a few hours when I get enough experience to level up and in the 100 new stamina to play through a few more missions. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video interesting so far. And on that note, Nitro out.